Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ree and this is Fluid Fox Yoga. Today we are doing Air Mandala Yoga Flow, a circular flow around the mat, working on opening the quads, hip flexors and basically front body, so aka backbends. So when you're ready, we're going to get started. Join me on your mat in a moment. When you're ready, we will begin with our yin poses, starting with a dragon lunge, bringing your right foot forwards. If you want to put something soft under your back knee, you're welcome to. Feel free to place your hands on your right knee, or you could bring your hands to your hips. If this feels like not enough intensity for you, you're welcome to take it into a bind, so we really get into that left quad. So you'd bring the left hand down to the mat under your shoulder, reaching back for your foot, pull the foot in, active pull, and then take hold of your toes. And you're really thinking about leaning the heel or drawing the heel towards your left buttock. Again, if this feels okay for you, you're welcome to lower down onto your left elbow. And you're halfway. It's a really strong, intense stretch, this one. Definitely not my favorite yin pose. Definitely opening up that left quad. Ooh. Big deep breaths. And if it's too much, you can always take a step back. So you'll really be targeting the quads, hip flexors and opening the front body through our Air Mandala today. Last 2 breaths here. Slowly break the pose. We're going to go straight to the other side and then take a rebound after we've done both legs. So ease yourself back up. Bring your right leg behind you. Make sure the knee is on some sort of soft padding and take your left foot forward. So let's start upright again. I always find it nicer, kinder to the body to gradually move into these postures. If you want a little bit more, if you're ready to go deeper, bring your right hand to the mat. Reaching back, active pull in with the foot. One side might feel a little bit easier or harder than the other. And you're halfway. If you want to go deeper, perhaps if you did it on one side, try to match it on the other. Forearm to the mat. I appreciate this is intense, so if it doesn't feel good, don't go there. Last couple of breaths here. And gently releasing your foot if you have it, breaking out of the pose, and you're going to lower down onto your front. Take a rebound. So 3 deep breaths for your rebound. Have a little wiggle of the hips, rest your head down on the mat if that's comfortable. And then our next move is not quite yin, but I'm going to introduce you to some Cobra waves. So take your hands off the mat at about 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, elbows lift, tent the fingers. Activate the legs and very gently press into the tops of the feet, push your hip bones down, start to curl up through the spine, drop the shoulders, and then curl back down. We're just going to do 5 of these. And again, inhale, start to curl up, press the hips down, glutes on. Exhale down to the mat. Inhale for 3. Exhale 3. Inhale for 4. Think about lifting the chest towards the sky. Exhale 4. Oh, it's a nice breeze here. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Nice. You're going to gently bring your hands under your shoulders and lift back up onto your knees. Just make sure you've got space in front of you. You're going to keep your knees under your hips, and we're going to walk our hands forward, coming into our melting heart pose. So the arms are straight, the hips stay over the knees. You're bringing your forehead down to the mat. This is technically our second yin pose. So here for a couple of minutes, taking time to settle into this one. Definitely hits that upper back thoracic spine area, and we are opening through the front body. Nice deep breaths. You're halfway. And take your final 2 breaths here in puppy, melting heart pose. And then slowly ease yourself back to your heels and take a gentle child's pose, maybe bringing your arms to rest by your sides. And then we will rise to our feet. Make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, salute the sun. We begin our first mandala flow. Think about lifting and lengthening. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to your plank position. Inhale, draw the shoulders forwards. Core in. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, elbows to ribs. Inhale, engage legs. Draw the shoulders, elbows back. Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. First 5 breaths here. Inhale, 1. 2. 3. And 4. And 5. We start the flow, right leg to the sky. Point the toes. You're going to scorpion the leg. You're welcome to stay in a downward facing dog scorpion, really thinking about kicking foot to bum, knee high, or take it through into your plank scorpion, looking up. Keep the transition moving as you bring the right knee through. Step the right foot between your hands. Inhale, drop the back heel, lift your arms up. Exhale, windmill the left arm behind you straight into your reverse warrior. Exhale to the floor, Skandasana, bending right knee, turn to face the left. Inhale to the back of your mat. Drop the right knee. Untuck the back toes. Lift your arms, Anjaneyasana. To the floor, exhale. Inhale, step back to your plank position. Pull the shoulders forwards. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Welcome to take a chaturanga if you're ready. Inhale, cobra, glutes on. Exhale to downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha. Take a breath. Inhale, right leg lifts. Once again, scorpion the leg. Moving through plank if you wish. Exhale, step right foot between the hands. Dropping the back heel, inhale, both arms up. Windmill the left arm back, open to the sky, right fingers reaching high. Exhale, Skandasana to right heel, turning to the left. Inhale, creep your way to the back of your mat. I should say the front of your mat, apologies. Drop the right knee. Again, low lunge. Inhale, open front, right hip. Exhale to the earth. Vinyasa. Inhale, stepping back. Pulling forwards, pull the belly in. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra if you wish. Exhale, Ardha Mukha, down dog. Take your 5 breaths. Inhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Wrap those elbows in. Really grip the mat with your fingertips. Inhale, 4. Hips high, nice straight spine. Inhale, 5. Left side. Take your left leg up, point the toes, again scorpion the leg, option to stay in down dog or take it through into scorpion plank. Lift the gaze, really kick that foot back. Exhale, knee through, step the left foot between your hands, drop the back heel. Windmill both arms up into reverse warrior. Exhale, Skandasana to left ankle. Turning as you creep now to the back of your mat. Drop the left knee. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Inhale, open. Exhale to the earth, Vinyasa. Stepping back. Inhale, pull forwards. Exhale your way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Carrying on with the left leg to the sky. Bending at the knee. Pulling forwards into your scorpion plank. Lifting the gaze. Exhale, step the left foot through. Drop the back heel. Inhale, circle the arms up. Take the right arm back, reverse warrior. Exhale, Skandasana to left foot, bending that left knee still. Turn to face the long edge of your mat and then creep all the way to the front. Drop your left knee and swoop both arms up, lifting the ribs out of the stomach. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, stepping back. Exhale your way down, elbows to ribs. Inhale, upward facing, glutes on. Exhale, downward facing for 5 breaths. 1. And 2. 3. And 4. Inhale, 5. Make your way to the top of your mat. Step, walk or jump. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale to the sky. Circle your arms wide. Think about lifting through the hips and the ribs, drawing the shoulders up to meet the ears. Exhale, Tadasana. Just tuck that tail under. Engage your abdomen, your lower core. That's our first round complete. Round 2, I'll incorporate some pulsations. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the earth. Halfway lift. Stepping back on the exhale. Inhale, pull forwards, engage your core. Exhale to the earth, your way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale to your down dog. Make your adjustments. Right leg begins, send the right toes to the sky. Again, scorpion that leg, pull forwards, look up. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Drop the back heel, we lift into our reverse warrior. Exhale to Skandasana. Bending into right knee, turn to face the long edge of your mat. Creeping now to the back of your mat, dropping the right knee down. Pulsations in Anjaneyasana. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, lower the arms back down. That's 1. Inhale, root down, lift. Exhale, lower for 2. Inhale, reaching high. Exhale, lowering for 3. Inhale to the sky for 4. Exhale to the ground for 4. Last one, thinking about that right quad and hip opening. Exhale for 5. Continuing with the flow, stepping left foot back. Vinyasa, your way down into your Cobra, back bend or up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Take your breath. Right leg to the sky. Scorpion the leg. Inhale, pull yourself forwards into your scorpion plank. Exhale, knee through. Step the right foot between your hands. Drop the back heel. Inhale, circle the arms both up. Take the left hand back. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, Skandasana to right ankle. Turning to your left. Inhale, creeping to the top of your mat. Lower the back knee. One low lunge, swoop both arms up. Open to the ground on the exhale. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, pull forwards. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, upward facing dog. Glutes on, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower to your knees. Melting heart pose. Walk the hands forwards. We do pulsations once again. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lower the head to the floor. As you inhale, think about squeezing shoulders and elbows in. Activate the arms. Exhale to the floor for 2. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale to the floor for 3. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale to the floor for 4. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale to the floor for 5. Inhale, coming back up. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Tucking the toes under, lift back to downward facing dog. Pressing back. 5 breaths. 1. 2. 3. And 4. And 5. We carry on with the flow, left leg to the sky, scorpion the dog, into scorpion plank. Step the left foot between the hands, exhale. Inhale, swoop the arms up, take it straight into reverse warrior. Exhale, Skandasana to left ankle, turning to the long edge of your mat. Inhale to the back of your mat. Drop the left knee, facing away. 5 pulsations. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to the sky, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale to the sky, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift and reach for 4. Exhale to the earth, 4. Last one. Inhale, open for 5. Exhale to the earth, 5. Continue with the flow, stepping back to plank. Inhale, pull forwards, core in. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, Cobra, up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Take a breath. Left leg to the sky. Scorpion the dog. Pulling it forwards into your scorpion plank. Stepping the foot forwards. Exhale, drop the back heel. Inhale to the sky, into your reverse warrior, bending front knee. Exhale, Skandasana to left ankle, turn to face the long edge of your mat. Inhale, creeping forwards. Facing the front, drop the left knee. One low lunge. Inhale, reaching high. Open. Exhale to the floor. Vinyasa. Inhale, shoulders forwards, core on. Exhale, push the floor away as you descend. Inhale, pull the shoulders back into your back bend. Glutes on. Exhale, downward facing dog, readjust your feet. You're here for 5 breaths, or you're welcome to take a child's pose, of course. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. Inhale 3. Inhale 4. Inhale 5. Step, hop or jump to the top of your mat when you're ready. Forward fold. Inhale to the sky, soften the knees, slowly rise up. Spread all 10 toes, reach up high, take a gentle back bend, opening through the front body. Think about lifting the ribs up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. Tuck the tailbone under. Engage your lower mula bandha. And bring your arms to your side or keep them in Anjali. Prayer hands. Pull the shoulders back. Belly in, ribs in. And you have completed our second mandala flow. We're going to go straight to the standing sequence now, followed by the seated sequence or floor work, and then back to some yin, counterpose yin postures at the end. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the earth. Bend those knees, be kind on your spine. Enjoy the forward folds. Halfway lift. Jumping back or stepping back to your plank. Exhale to the floor. Into your back bend. Activate the glutes, legs, pull the shoulders back. Exhale to downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky when you're ready. We start with our scorpion dog or scorpion plank, depending on how much you want to work. Pulling the foot to bum, lift the gaze. 5, 4, 3, strong through the arms. 2, 1. Right foot steps forwards. Place it between the hands, come into your high lunge. So stay on your back toes, make sure you're rooted down. Inhale to the sky. Pull the elbows back and lift your gaze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gaze down, right fingers to right corner of your mat, into your half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Left leg floats up, reach your left fingers up to the sky. Option to stay here. Think about opening your body to the side. Or if you wish, you could close it with a bind, which will also target that left quad. So taking the top of your left foot if you wish, kicking the foot into the hand, gazing down if you're feeling a bit unstable. I'm going to gaze down today because this wind is distracting me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing split, left leg to the sky. Both hands down now. Think nose to right knee. 5, 4. We did this in the Earth Mandala, if you remember. 3. Luckily, there's not so many of them in this session. 2. Lift that left leg, point the toes. 1. Ooh. Keep on your right leg. We're coming into dancer's pose. So soften the knee so that you can find balance to stand. Oh, uneven ground under my right foot. Reach back for the inside, if you can, of your left foot or ankle. Start to kick the foot back into the hand. Reach your right arm out slightly to the side to counterbalance. Lift the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release left leg. Yay, we've done the right side. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the earth. Nice back bend. Yay. I should say forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. That's what I meant. That felt good. Exhale, step or jump back to your plank. Inhale, chaturanga, or your way down. Into up dog. Glutes on, pull the shoulders back. Exhale to downward facing dog. Oh my goodness, the wind's really picked up here. Take a nice breather. Breathing in, checking in the neck, maybe looking under your armpits. On to the left, let's do it. Left leg to the sky. Bending at the knee, so scorpion dog if you wish, or take it into a little stronger scorpion plank. Really kick that foot back, left glute squeezing on, left buttock on. 5, 4. Oh, that breeze is lovely. 3, 2, 1. Left foot steps between your hands. Prepare your feet for high lunge. So you're on the back toes, back leg stays straight with this one. Inhale to the sky. Straighten that back leg, right buttock on. Pull your arms back and down, elbows bent. 5, chest to the sky. Right buttock on, squeeze it in. 4, 3, think inner thighs squeezing together. 2, 1. Left fingers to the left corner of your mat. Readjust your left foot if you need to. Into your half moon. Flex or point that right foot. Option to stay here, really opening. Or you could take the foot with your right hand, steady. Kick the foot into the right hand to open. Pull that right shoulder back as well, so you're still getting the chest opening and a beautiful quad stretch. Oh, this side does feel different. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into standing split. Apologies if you held that a little longer. Well done you. Right leg to the sky. 5, 4. Point, point, point. Squeeze right glute. 3, 2, and 1. Coming into our final posture, dancer's pose. Root down through left foot. Begin to stand. See if you can keep that right leg floating. Reach your right hand back. Begin to kick that foot back into the hand. Keep the chest lifted. Think about opening right quad, front of right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release right foot. Woo, that was wobbly that side. And find your salute to the sun. Reaching high. Oh, exhale into your forward fold. Oh, that's good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back to your plank. Pull the belly in, rock forwards, exhale to the floor. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Take your 5 breaths here before we move on to seated poses. Inhale 1. 2. You also have, I should mention, you also have the option if you want to play with some inversions right now. 3. Or you could just save your energy for the next set of postures. 4. Don't want to deprive you of inversions if you love going upside down. And 5. I would, but I'm keeping my energy. You'll lower to your knees. So we're going to go through the seated sequence now. So our first pose is going to be either a cobra or upward facing dog, and we're going to hold it for 5 counts. 5 breaths in and out. So your cobra would be hands under shoulders, squeezing the elbows in. You would activate your legs, keep the tops of your feet down on the floor. Think about thrusting your hip bones into the mat and pulling your rib cage forwards. If you wish to take it a little bit further, a bit higher, bring the hands so they're nearer the ribs, elbows still in. You're going to push into the tops of your feet, draw yourself forwards and up, and then wrap the elbows and shoulders back. Squeeze your glutes, heels facing the sky. Don't let the heels drop open. 5. 4. Pull those elbows in. Don't worry about the neck. You don't need to jerk it back. 3. 2. Straight legs. 1. Oh, lower all the way down. So we're going to work on King Cobra next. You're going to take your legs as wide as the mat. Have your hands under your shoulders. So you are going to squeeze everything up. You're going to bring the feet in. You're going to squeeze the glutes and push the hips down into the floor so the knees lift. And you're going to press up and back, peeling your chest off the floor and lifting your chin to the sky. Squeeze feet to bum. Exhale all the way down. That's 1. We're going to do 4 more of these. So don't think about jerking the head back. Think about you're opening your throat chakra. Squeeze everything up. Feet in, toes touch, elbows in. Think about lifting the chest up. Exhale 2. Inhale, pulling up. Squeeze. Exhale 3. This is why I kept my energy. Inhale. Exhale 4. Last one, give it all you've got. Really squeeze those buttocks, okay? Inhale, pull forwards and squeeze it in. Exhale 5. Whew. Take a little break. Maybe some weight off the elbows and wrists. We're going to roll onto our back now and work into our wheel pose. So for those that don't want to do wheel, you're welcome to take some bridges. I'll demo quickly. Bring the feet in. Make sure feet and knees stay hip width apart. Sometimes it's nice to place a block between your inner thighs so you can engage your adductors, which basically keeps you nice and strong in your glutes and hamstrings. You're going to think about lifting the hips, thrusting the hips up to the sky, moving your chest towards your chin, glutes on, pushing into the heels, lifting pelvis to the sky above. So you could hold for 5 breaths, or you could move up and down with your inhale and exhale. So I'll leave you make that decision for yourselves. Those that want to practice wheel, we're going to either come up and down a couple of times and then we're going to hold it for 5. So the first one's always a bit rubbish. So if you want to just do a quick one now, come back down, give your wrists a shake, take a big breath in, and then we'll go up and we'll hold. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to just do a quick one, coming onto the crown of my head, readjusting my hands, and just opening my hips and my chest. And then I'm going to come back down, have a little shake out, because it always feels tight, the first one. Just going to shake it out, realign, and get ready. We're going to hold 5 breaths in our wheel. Bridges, just keep doing your bridges. And when you've had enough, have a rest. You've earned it. Option to come onto the toes, to really open the hips, your choice. 5. Think about sending your chest forwards. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Descend. Find the ground beneath your back. Take some gentle window wipers of the knees left to right. Great work. Option to do that again if you are craving for another wheel. If you felt that wasn't your best, then you've got time now to go for it whilst I recover. If you want to, everybody else, bring your knees gently now into your chest. Continue to rock from side to side. Oh, I'm on a rock. Massage out the lower back. So we're going to come into our counter pose yin postures. So we're going to begin with, let's go straight into our forward fold, bit of earth. So prepare, legs in front. Make sure you're sat on your sitting bones, not on your actual flesh of your buttocks. So just sort of shuffle forward, soften the knees a little bit. I like to bend mine a little bit as I round through the spine. You're going to walk your hands down towards your ankles and lower your head, rounding the back here. Maybe you hold on to your ankles or the outer edges of your feet. And we're here for a couple of minutes, just starting to unravel through the spine. You're halfway. You can keep those knees nice and bent if you prefer. Sometimes actually I really enjoy wrapping my arms under my legs. It just gets me really close to my thighs, and just after back bending just opens the back a little bit more. So if you prefer, stay like this and really snuggle in tight. take your final breath here. Begin to break the pose. So we're now going to scoot our bottoms forwards, lower down onto our backs and come into a twist, tapping into our fire element. Bring the feet in, knees in, cross the right leg over the left, closing the gap between the knees. Take your arms out wide, palms up. Drop both knees over to the left. They don't need to touch the ground. Just scurry your shoulders along a little bit. Scurry, I don't even know if that's actually a word, but just make sure you're feeling the ground beneath your shoulders, upper back. And maybe you gaze to the right if that's comfortable for your neck, allowing those knees to relax. Now the legs want to be heavy, the body wants to be heavy now, so don't fight it. If the knees drop, brilliant. There's a massive bright red kite flying over me right now, and he's literally looking down at me. I'm not your prey. If you want a little bit more, you can always bend your arms at the elbows. Just a little bit, keeping the backs of the hands on the ground. It just opens the shoulder just a little bit more. You can use that left hand as well if you want to encourage those knees to the floor. Get really into the obliques. Ooh, I love this shape. Big breath in. Big breath out. So we're going to go straight to the other side, and then you'll get to your Shavasana or your recovery in Shavasana. Help your knees back up carefully. Uncross your legs, pause, readjust back into the middle of your mat. And then draw your knees in, left leg over right this time. Closing the gap between your legs. And take both knees over to the right. Arms again can open into that T shape. I like to shuffle a little bit, or scurry or scoot, whatever the word I used last time, it made no sense. I'm using it again. And then allow those knees to lower towards the floor. Your left shoulder is grounded ideally, just to really open into your thoracic back and opening your heart to the sky. Left gaze to the left if that's comfortable for your neck. I think all this air has got to my head. Can't even form a sentence. Relax here, let the body be heavy. Legs heavy, arms, shoulders heavy. Big breath in and out. Once again, you want to bend at the elbows as well. Take your last 2 breaths here. Big breath into your side. And we're going to break the pose and move into Shavasana. This is where you're going to take your rebound. It should feel amazing. Just let yourself go. And you can stay here for as long as you like. Just sigh it out. Let it all go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed Air Mandala. I think it's actually my favourite of the mandalas, but I will make sure that I record water and fire and pop them on my channel very, very soon, so keep posted. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel to receive notifications. Please like this video if you haven't, and it saves it so that you can come back to it. But I hope you maintain this beautiful openness and the space you've created in your front body through the rest of your day today. Thank you, and until next time, take care.